How many times is it going to take for y'all people to learn some responsibility? So basically, I had this customer coming in and talking about how he wanted to run his internet device. I said, okay, cool, I can go ahead and help you out with that. So I asked him for his account info. Come to find out, I can't access the account because of the type of account that it is. So I tell him he has to call into customer support to be able to help him with his return. He then tells me that he got unfairly charged because he wasn't able to get the return done in time. And I said, sir, I'm sorry, but you have to call customer support to see if they're able to help you with the return because I cannot access the account in store. He then said, you guys should be able to credit the account because I unfairly charged a late fee. I tried to come in yesterday and y'all cannot process it. Then I asked him, would it have been late anyway yesterday? He said, yes, it still would have been late. It would have been late by 3 months. I said, sir, why did you wait 3 months to return your device? You have 2 weeks. He said he feels stuck and that it was unfair. Whenever you tried calling customer support, they weren't able to help. And I said, sir, when did you try calling customer support? Did you try calling them during the free trial period? He said, no, I tried calling them a month after that. I said, sir, why would you expect customer care or us to be able to help you with the late fee charge if you didn't return it on time? And so I basically told him, sir, it's not my fault that you were late to process the return. I then instructed him to call customer support since he can do it he can't do it in store. And so he said, you guys need to credit me the account. I said, sir, we cannot credit the account because it was late. I'm sorry. It's not my fault that you were late to return the device. It's up to you to pay the late charge fee. Customer support, you can see if customer support wants to credit back the account, but I can't do anything store. I already told you that. He then asked me if he can at least return the device. I said, sir, I cannot access the account to do the return. You have to call customer support to be able to do the return. You have to drop it off at the UPS store. After all that, he finally leaves, but next thing you know, a whole few hours later, he comes with one of his friends to be able to do a troubleshoot. I get on the phone, then I get a phone call from one of the work phones, and next thing you know, it's his wife calling me angrily and saying that he was treated unfairly. I repeated the exact same thing I told her, word for word. I told him and told her that I couldn't access the account because I couldn't access the account. I couldn't help him in store, and told him that the shipping label needed to be processed through customer care, and he needed to get it through UPS to return the device. She then told me angrily that we were treating her unfair, that our communication between the team was uncoordinated. I said, ma'am, it's not our fault that you guys took 3 months to return the device. You guys need to return your shit on time, and whenever you don't, expect a late charge fee. She proceeded to end the phone call abruptly after attacking me and my other workers for, once again, the lack of communication. I'm like, what part of communication abilities is involved in your stupidity and you're not paying your shit on time?